Previously on Adventure Awaits.
Tell me what you're doing here.
We came here looking for a human that was dragged off in this direction.
If I just give you the man you're after, and you walk away, where does that leave us? There is another who has taken control of this tribe, and I have no sway over him. He's the one that conjures the storms even now.
Where is he?
He is below this temple. There is only one entryway into the temple, below, and it is barred by a seal. The seal has been broken into two pieces. I have one. The other half of the seal is somewhere else in the eastern portion of this temple. Hello! Welcome to the temple. I am Gosra.
Poe would understand that these great spirits are not really great spirits. That in fact that they're what are known as ooze methods.
I told you I'm Gosra. You don't believe me? I mean, if I'm not Gosra, what am I?
A liar.
They're just kind of looking back and forth at you guys, and they just say,
Well, if that's the way it's going to be, roll for initiative.
So last time we rolled for initiative, and let's see what everybody got. So, Lucky, what do you got?
12?
12. Charles.
11.
Yeah, 11. And Poe.
10.
10. Wow, are we counting down from 12? Evelyn?
9.
No way! That was crazy.
Oh my god. Okay.
See, it's only all downhill.
You guys, that's funny. You did that on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I like to pull back the curtain here for a second. We just, we do it for the laughs. This isn't actually real.
The math laughs.
None of it's real. Where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Fuck Drew Carey. No.
Oh god.
That was pretty much the entire show, right? Like, that was Ryan Stiles' entire character. Like, fuck Drew Carey.
Yeah, like that scene where he got up and he fucked Drew Carey.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a good show.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Okay, so right now you guys are in this big temple plaza.
Dice again?
Yeah, I did it again.
Okay, take the dice away from Ryan.
You're not qualified to use those dice.
You've lost your dice privileges.
It slipped out of my hand.
Well, stop rolling it.
Yeah, quit jerking it off before you roll it.
It's make sure it feels good so I can roll well. Doesn't work.
All right.
Okay, so you guys roll for initiative. You've got these two ooze methods, as Poe discovered, that they were not actually Gosra. And they're in this...
Don't say.
I don't say! Well, I did say, but... Yeah, so they're sitting in this fountain. It's just putrid, disgusting. You guys are all standing around it. So the ooze method number 1, he is up first, and he is going to start releasing a cloud of gas.
Gross.
So that is...
Ah, jeez, man. You got a wipe after that one?
Hit the showers, champ. You're gonna need it.
Use some extra soap.
What have you been eating lately?
Tacos.
Farts.
Oh,
I've been eating my farts. It's made my subsequent farts much worse.
Each time it's harder to it's like harder to eat.
It's harder to swallow.
So this method starts releasing this stinking cloud. It's got a 20-foot radius. So that's going to... the one closest to you, 5, 10, 15... Yeah, so this is going to engulf all of you. You all are going to need to make a fortitude save.
Fortitude!
I'm pretty good at that.
22.
22.
16.
Is this versus poison or drugs?
Poe says no to drugs.
Let me see what this would be considered. Yes, this is a poison effect.
Aha! 14.
14. Evelyn.
modified 20.
Modified 20. Okay, so Lucky Evelyn and Charles, you're okay.
Shit.
Poe, feeling a little nauseated.
Oh, that smells worse than me.
So the way this works,
possible?
living creatures in the cloud become nauseated. This condition lasts as long as the creature is in the cloud and for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after it leaves. Any creature that succeeds on its save but remains in the cloud must continue to save each round on their turn. So, Poe, you got a d4?
Yeah.
I'll let you roll that.
For how many rounds I'm nauseated?
Yes,
If you leave.
if you leave the cloud. So as long as you're in the cloud,
1.
1. Okay, so 2 rounds you'll be after you leave. All right, so that's going to be his action. And up next is the second ooze.
We rolled very poorly on initiative.
But we're all together, so it's gonna be like
Yeah.
force, like really quick.
Like,
If we hit them.
no, I can't.
Well, you can't. Get out.
All right, so it's going to release a breath weapon.
Oh.
A cone of slime comes out in a 15-foot cone. So from the second one, this breath attack is going to spew out this cone of slime, and it deals 1d4 acid damage, and you need to roll a reflex save.
This is everybody.
Nope.
No, just Charles and Evelyn.
I got a 7.
7?
Yeah.
24.
24. All right. Evelyn, you only take 2 points of acid damage. Charles, you take the full 4.
Okay.
All right. And then the slime also causes you to become sickened for 3 rounds, Charles.
Just real quick, evasion, that's not a thing that would help me, right?
Oh, no. You have evasion?
Yeah.
So you don't take any damage from
Okay.
that.
Alright.
Nice job.
Evasion is if you succeed on a
Okay.
save.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Reflex.
A reflex save.
Okay.
This is Magi Kyoki and the Argyle. He's a Mamimwa,
Oh.
but his name is Argyle. Okay.
He was around. What's his face's name?
So he is going to let out a blast against these guys.
Who is?
Argyle.
Okay.
And he gets a 22. So that's enough to hit these guys. It does 2d6 points of damage.
Nice. Wow.
That's 6 points of damage on each of these guys. Okay, and then up next is Lucky.
Lucky is going to try and get out of this cloud as soon as possible.
Okay.
So he crosses and starts running in front of Poe.
Okay.
And actually, I want to do like a sweet flip with my new boots.
Okay.
So he runs and jumps off of the fountain and does like a sweet flip in the air.
Does he like do a like a backflip moving forward type
Yeah.
move? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And then I'm going to Evil Eye, the closer one to everyone.
okay, I see. All right. So that is a reflex save.
It's a will save.
Will save. 6.
That's going to be a failure.
That's a failure.
So I'll affect his AC for 6 rounds.
6 rounds. All right.
Is it still 6 rounds? 6 rounds.
Does he get higher?
Maybe?
You said that's by 2, right? For 6 rounds.
Yes.
Okay. AC is down, and up next is Magi Kuyoki. He takes out a dart and throws it at these guys, at the one that you just evil-eyed, and he gets a 12. So he does not connect. So he just pulls out this dart and just throws it, but the clouds in his eyes can't quite see very well, and it just flies overhead. Or Charles, you're up.
I'm gonna take a swing at the one on the right.
The one he
For
just
me,
evil-eyed.
yeah, for me
Okay.
he's on the right.
Okay.
Move to
Oh, well, there's a fountain. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
It's only like a couple feet.
And you're in the fart cloud right now.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna run around.
Do sweet flips.
No,
With your -4.
and go around behind them. That's all I'm gonna do this turn.
Yeah, that like the wall only comes up to like your shin. You could easily step
Yeah, I
over
didn't.
it.
I didn't think about that.
Well, you could.
That's 30 feet.
Yeah, so you can still attack.
Is that 30? Oh, all right. Then I'm gonna try to hit him with this -2 I have now. 15.
15, and okay, so that's
The one that wasn't evil-eyed.
the one that wasn't not evil-eyed. No, that is a miss.
Okay. That's one round.
So Charles jumps up on the fountain.
And I'm like, got that fart cloud in my face. I'm like, oh shit, and I just kind of try to get it out.
You're taking a
Miss.
swing and you start coughing out like
All green gas.
it's
Yeah.
like far cloud.
All right, and then, well,
That was inside of it.
all right, and then you're going to need to make a fortitude save since you remained in the cloud.
He's not in the cloud.
I'm not in that cloud.
He's on the opposite side of the well, or fountain.
It's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, okay. 14.
14,
Wait, so they're inside the cloud too?
yeah, but they're immune to its effects. 14, no, that is not enough, so you
Figure.
are nauseated.
Nauseated and sickened. Cool. I'm pretty much ineffective this. Have fun, guys. Want me to roll the d4?
Yeah, roll 1d4.
God damn it.
Damn.
It's 4.
4, all right, so 5 rounds.
Have fun, guys.
And Charles starts turning green.
I'm
All
done.
right, Poe, you're up, man. Charles is changing green.
I already did, so. Yeah, I'm going to. Holding my stomach, and I run over to Lucky.
Okay, so you're just getting out of the cloud. Yeah,
Alright.
you're clear.
Alright, so yeah, I run over to Lucky and stand next to him, like trying to not throw up.
Okay,
Don't ever make
Throw
that
up in my-
sound.
are you
in my
just
ear.
you're just sickened?
No.
You're nauseated
I'm
too?
sickened and nauseated.
Oh,
I'm nauseated.
you're nauseated. Okay.
Don't throw up in my fur, Poe.
That'd be gross.
Don't tempt me.
Okay, Evelyn, you're up. Everybody's just vomiting.
So I'm not currently affected by this, right?
No, you
Okay.
made the save, so yeah.
For now.
So
But
I'm,
if you remain in the cloud, you'll have to save again.
You can move back and shoot.
yeah,
You're a ranged character.
yeah, but I really wanted to use something I haven't been using. All right, I'm gonna back up, and I am going to shoot the one that's been evil-eyed, and it's gonna be 24.
24 is a hit.
All right. I can't see. I'm blind. 4.
All right, and yeah, so that ooze method just kind of goes like, no, the wind, and falls over into the slush and
All right.
just disappears.
Wait, she killed it?
Yeah, it's dead.
Jesus.
So this second ooze method, like seeing its buddy go down, it's like, all you had to do was give me 20 gold. And he turns around to Charles and he goes to hit Charles with a. He's got 2 claw attacks here.
He's just like Poe.
Oh yeah. So that's going to be.
Poe's a ooze
Cracked eye.
method.
That is a 2, so I'm sure that one's not hitting.
Nope.
And a 14.
Nope.
All right, so he just swipes and misses.
As I'm trying not to throw up.
All right, so the Mamimwa, move him up to where the other guy is, and he goes to do a bite.
Wait, is Argyle immune to this cloud?
Oh no, he's not immune to it. Damn. All right, move him back. I forgot about that. Okay, so he's going to try to do another elemental blast. That's a 16, and that's the one that's not evil-eyed, so he misses. Lucky, you're up.
Lucky's gonna do a sweet flip, 1 space over.
He's just trying
Roll that
to show off his
acrobatics.
I'll roll an acrobatics.
Because you didn't the other
can-
time.
24.
Fair enough.
So he does
24.
he does like
Oh.
a pretty cool side flip.
I'm just imagining
Hup.
you're so happy about these boots, like you kind
Yeah,
of
made for walking.
Yeah, but like you kind of like hover a little bit when your feet are in the air, like hey, look at these, and then you finish the flip.
My boots are hovering.
What? Oh my god.
So yeah, I do my sweet flip 1 space over, and then I evil eye the other one.
Okay. That's a will save, and he gets an 18.
That is a success, so he's affected for 1 round.
Okay. And so -2 to AC. Magi is up, and he's going to go and try another dart at this guy. So that is a 16. You just evil-eyed him, so that's enough to connect. Max damage, 6 points of damage.
That's terrifying.
This dart just comes out and pegs this guy right in the heart, and he falls into the stinking sludge and splashes, and he's gone. He's like, I just wanted 20 gold. That's all.
See you later, Wolfman Jack.
All right, yeah. So
Reference.
you successfully have defeated these posers, pretending to be Gazra.
So did they have gold in their shithole?
Oh god.
Yeah, actually.
Oh god, stinky gold.
Stinky gold.
Oh, I highlighted this with the worst color. So they actually have
Black.
I just used whiteout. I thought it would work.
That's the second worst. No. They actually have 199 gold pieces in the. To whoever would dare to reach into this. 124 silver.
Yeah, I know. You're
Hey Poe, you already stink, so it's no skin off your back, right?
Poe's already got all that algae and gross shit on him.
Just naturally.
This makes me look good to the ladies.
I threw up a little in there, little.
Oh.
Little known
nobody would
fact.
notice.
Little known fact. This is actually how we make eau de peau. Sludge.
This is the factory. There's 124 silver pieces.
Wasn't ready for that one.
Oh, get ready. There's 4 citrine gems
Whoa.
worth 75 gold pieces each,
4 gems.
Put them in your
I got
boots.
75 each.
and
I
a
need to
plus
get some of those
1
affected-
light flail.
So I need to get some of those affixed to my harness.
Yes.
I'm gonna be the fanciest dog in all of Galarian.
You already are. You got boots. You need a little hat.
I have a pearl already.
Could you get a
Yeah.
hat? We get you like a little bowler hat.
Yeah. Hopefully magic hat.
Has that pearl helped you at all?
Yeah, right after I got it, I
Yeah,
used
it
it
helped.
right away.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't had to use it since then, but I feel like we might need it soon
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
because I'm running low on spells.
Hey, can I get some healing?
You need healing?
I'm down 11. I think just
All right.
if we could top off
Let's
before.
see. I throw him one of the potions of cure light wounds that I have.
It's a D8
Oh yeah,
plus
we've been getting
one.
we have a bunch of those.
Yeah,
don't
we
we?
have like
Yeah, I have a bunch in my inventory.
he has
Can
like
I take
8
one of those too?
Yeah.
I've been hurting
Yeah,
a little bit.
Go for it.
It's a D8, right?
plus 1, right?
Yep.
Right.
Oh, I got 5.
Yeah, so Magi's like, whoa, we made quick work of those guys. That's awesome.
What was that hippie lady's name back in Pride and Hearth?
Her name's Harry.
Man, I bet they get along great.
Right.
Like, can we try to hook
Are they
them
brother
up?
sister? Is that how? That,
No. Wait, if they're brother and sister, are we gonna hook them up?
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
either or. We're
Okay.
not weird here.
Well, you did just say you've been watching Game of Thrones. It
Yeah,
fits
well,
with
that is true.
Yeah.
And Charles is the lizard guy, so I mean, hey.
Okay, lizard guy.
Oh yeah, that's too far.
Everything's too far. If you don't have a
I'm
car.
gonna make a perception check in this area,
Something,
see if there's
something,
anything
library
else,
card.
or like whether it's alive, anything of interest, whatever.
Okay.
What have you.
I would also like to do that.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and give it one of my patented smellception checks.
Oh, you patented it?
What
now?
what exactly are you looking for? Just kind of a general search?
Yeah.
Okay.
Around this room.
26.
I think I still have some fart in my
Less
nose
than
because I got a
26.
12.
I love how you looked down, you rolled, and you immediately looked up, looked at me, and just had this look like, damn
Yeah.
it.
Well,
I was gonna say if it's trap finding, it's 28. If there's a trap.
Whoa.
look at Evelyn being cool and stuff.
Yeah.
It's all a trap.
Oh, no.
All right. So, what did everybody else get? Perception wise?
14.
14,
12.
12.
I didn't roll one.
Okay. So yeah, you're looking around the room. You don't really notice any other traps or anything like that. You do notice on these doors to the north, which I kind of scribbled on there, that you do see that circular indentation.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, these pieces are missing.
Okay.
So putting 2 and 2 together, what the chief told you about, and then just kind of holding this thing up.
To the north?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
That this is obviously the door that she was talking about.
Okay, so we didn't have to find another piece, right? We just held that up to the door. Is that what we're doing?
You've got
Or-
one piece, but you need two in
Oh,
order.
okay, so we are still.
You got
looking
like
for that.
half of a circle here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Semicircle.
So we continue onward.
Okay.
On our great adventure.
Were we given any leads into where the other half of the seal is?
She said, Shatba said that it was on the eastern half of the temple, but that they don't go there just because it's falling apart. And,
Okay, so we want to go east.
and that there's like spirits and stuff over there, so they're afraid to even go in there.
Spooky. No, the Halloween episode was already
Eastward.
past. No more ghosts.
What?
Ghost. My ghost mall, whatever.
Ghost
Club?
touch.
Oh yeah.
Ghost Mall.
That'll come in handy.
All right, onward to victory.
I remember her mentioning that, and I'm like, I point at it. Huh?
And nobody's paying attention to Poe.
we're talking about like, oh, we should probably go east. You know, that's where. And he's like, guys, look. Like, yeah, that's great, Poe. That's great. Like,
Okay, so you continue to the east, and this great open area narrows into a 10-foot hallway again. And after about 5 or 10 feet, you find a passageway to your north, and then you find a doorway to your south.
Damn it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Let's go north.
Go for it, Poe.
Okay.
come on.
Let's let Poe decide on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't
He
want to
thinks
overthink
real
this.
long and hard. North.
And then like 20 minutes later,
Charles is banging.
And he's
his
like,
hands
just
while,
like-
Poe.
Have you ever the what's the show called with Larry David?
Curb Your
The
Enthusiasm.
Kirby Enthusiasm, where he's like he's like leaning to the left and like talking to himself, and then leans to the right and talks to himself again, and then he's like, "Let's go north."
I imagine it's one of those scenes like they do it in movies sometimes where like it's centered on a character and then everyone else is like fast forwarding around
Yeah,
him.
yeah, and he's
And
just
it's
like,
just Poe going like,
like we're just like walking in circles around. I'm banging my head against the wall. Like, pick a direction.
So 20 minutes later, we head north.
You head north. Okay, so you turn northward. Again, this hallway is about 10 feet wide. And after a few steps, you come to another fork in the road, per se. To your left is a hallway. To your right is a hallway. To your north, it continues forward. And what you see in this particular area is some partially collapsed walls. They're divided into like large private chambers. You see tattered sheets of canvas hanging from the walls, while random stone and cloth debris litter the floors of these rooms.
So there's a lot of doors in this place.
Everybody roll a perception check.
I do that. There we go.
14?
18.
That was a 1.
19.
119. All right.
No. Well, it's a 9. But I rolled a 1, so.
All right. Lucky and Evelyn are kind of investigating just the different objects in this room, trying to figure out what's going on in this room. You kind of get the sense that this is like some old chambers, like where people may have slept. Poe and Charles, you discover a necklace lodged under a piece of collapsed stone.
Don't worry, Poe. We'll dress you up all pretty for the ball. You'll look fantastic.
I would like to make a check on it. Spellcraft
Yes.
or detect magic.
I'm gonna walk over and pick it up.
Is it? It is magic.
I believe it is. Yes.
All right.
Yes, it is.
Well, 9.
9. Okay. Yeah, you're not quite sure what it is, but it
Hey,
is
Lucky, do
a
you know
pretty
what this
nice
is?
looking necklace.
Well, I'm holding it. So.
He's holding it.
You just
I,
grab his
I,
arm.
I said I walked
Holding-
over and grabbed it, and you're like, "Hey, do you know what this is?" Like, you're grabbing my hand.
Yeah, you're still holding on to it while he's...
Lucky, can you please?
yeah, I walk up and sniff it a little bit. Let's
Sniffing, it's gonna go. I can tell it's magic.
Let's see what kind of feeling I get off of that. 21 spellcraft.
21. Okay, Lucky, you recognize this as a necklace of resistance, +2. It's unique in the fact that it acts as a cloak of resistance, but takes up the neck slot rather than the shoulder slot.
No, okay. Nah, it's just a dusty old piece of shit. Nah, I'm just kidding.
And then
you
you
need
pocket it.
It's like, I'll probably use it as a chew toy later.
It increases your saves, right?
Yeah, it's a +2 to all your saves.
Oh.
You have lower saves than me, so you want to take it, go for it, man.
Yeah, I already have a neck thing, so. I already gave myself a pearl necklace.
I'm fine.
Oh, God.
The only my will saves are horrible.
Oh my god.
I completely missed what happened.
Yeah,
That was almost funnier than the hot dog in the hallway joke. That was close. I'll take it, yeah.
Alright,
Unless you
cool.
want it. Okay. So +2 to all?
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do? Continue northward, head back down southward.
Is this like
Poe?
everything up here?
This is everything in this particular room.
Okay.
There's still a hallway going to the north, or you could turn back around and head down south.
We should keep trucking forward.
Okay. As we're heading out of the room, Lucky kind of hangs back a little bit, and he just pees a little bit at the doorway, just kind of marking his territory.
Okay, so you head up.
This
North.
is mine now.
Lucky's getting more aggressive as like time goes on.
Yeah.
We're getting to see the real Lucky now.
So you head up north. You see that this is the area that you were when you were exploring the outside. That there were some collapsed walls. You kind of peeked in, but you didn't go. You went around. So when you look inside, you see that the jungle has kind of grown into this area and taken over all the stonework. You see chunks of stone just lying toppled over, partially covered by advancing foliage. Scattered bits of garbage, mostly animal bones, and rugged scraps of cloth cover the floor. Everybody roll a perception check.
Come on, high rolls. Hell yeah.
Hey, there's the high roller.
22.
22.
8.
8.
24, 26 if it's a trap.
Okay.
11.
11. Okay.
It's okay, Lucky. I rolled bad too.
All right. You said 22 and you got 24?
No.
Other way
24
around.
for me.
Okay. All right.
Scratch
So
that. Reverse it.
So Lucky's over gnawing on some bones. Charles just kind of checking things out. Evelyn and
I'm watching him chew the bones.
Oh.
it's like I wish I could chew on those bones.
No?
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Hey, it's okay,
Um,
Charles. We'll get you some lizard people.
Thank you.
There's a bunch upstairs.
No, they're
Evelyn
friends.
and Poe.
I don't blow my friends.
It's only a tactic distracting combat.
Evelyn and Poe, you notice the remains of several lizard folk and somebody that you identify as an Aspis explorer. Now it's just bones and teeth. You also find lying near them 2 potions of cure moderate wounds and a sack containing assorted clay statuettes from around the temple worth 400 gold pieces.
Nice.
Should we put them back?
Put the statuettes back?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Like,
If you don't mind, I want to hold on to one of the cure light wounds because I don't really have any in my inventory. So.
Alright. I just wrote it.
Thank you.
While you guys are looking over this,
cat.
this like jungle mesh, like all this stuff that's in there, starts to move. You guys are gonna have to roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
Hopefully I roll better than a 5 this time.
Damn it, Bobby.
Yep, I
Nope.
definitely need improved initiative.
I rolled a 2, so I got an 8.
Hang tight.
We got the same rolls in our initiative and our perception checks. Oh my god. That's funny.
I rolled a 3, and I have an 11.
Up first is the Mamimwa Argyle.
God, he's rolling just.
It's like I'm this cute little lizard thing, but I'm gonna kill everything. Snake, right?
I'm a snake.
I remember when I had a cool snake man around my neck. I miss those days.
Then this
That was like an episode ago.
Magi guy
Yeah.
goes and steals it.
We were so cool, Argyle and me.
It's literally like he has like he looks back and like it fades in like black and white. And it's literally just them standing in front of like the lizard people talking. That's all it is.
Yeah. It's the same scene just on repeat in Lucky's mind.
But it's like in black and white. And there's like fateful music playing. India. No.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
Okay. Yeah, so he goes to rear back and do his elemental blast again, and he rolls a natty 1.
Argo, no.
His face explodes.
So, Charles, you're up.
Okay.
Asia.
What was that?
I said Europe, and I said Asia. It's a dumb joke. Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna move up 15 feet. And
I believe that provokes.
okay.
He's got reach.
He had 10-foot.
Yeah, he's got 10-foot reach.
Well, damn.
I was like, okay.
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 Come on, y'all.
Okay, so he's gonna go to slam you. 13.
That misses.
Miss. All right.
With that, I'm gonna take a swing with my trusty axe. Maybe I'll hit him. 18.
Okay, he is flat-footed. Nope, that's not gonna be enough.
Okay.
Jeebus.
Lucky.
I think just the frightening of that just kind of freaked me out a minute. So it's like, oh.
You run up and it
I was
lunges
like,
at you.
I was very
and
hesitant. I was
Whoa,
like, oh,
shit.
Exactly.
I will evil eye.
Evil.
Oh,
eye.
okay.
Okay, we'll save. Oh, rolled a 1 for a total of
Nice.
6.
Nice.
Super not save.
40 rounds.
47 rounds of evil eye.
All
I'll
right,
affect his AC.
AC. All right, so -2 to AC for 6 rounds.
And I do a cool flip, but I don't move anywhere.
Hey, I got a question. Why would it hit with that -2?
Yeah, you would have.
Damn it.
Poe, you're up.
I have the.
You always delay until Lucky goes.
I have
I
the
didn't think of
Ghost Touch Great Club out, although I'm pretty sure the Ghost Touch part will affect this guy. Can I roll a knowledge check on this thing?
Yeah.
He's a ghost of a shambling mound.
Spooky.
7.
7.
Probably.
You're pretty sure it's a ghost.
Yeah, you're pretty sure it's made of
Zoinks,
plants.
Lucky.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go to charge this thing.
Okay.
All right. I
Charles
rear
has-
back, and I'm gonna go try and swing this thing as
Like-
this new Great Club is.
Baseball bat swing?
Oh, you know it. Kind of like
Go on.
T-ball.
what's that one movie with Adam Sandler?
That's specific.
Big Daddy.
Golf one.
oh,
Happy
Happy
Madison.
Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy
Yeah, I'm
Madison.
gonna go Happy Gilmore style.
Ashley
Natural
Madison.
20.
Oh,
Natty
that's a 20!
Holy
Happy
shit.
Gilmore.
Never confirm, man. This be big.
Here, just use that. We'll
You
find it
got
later.
too excited.
Never mind. Oh.
I got too excited. I rolled a d4.
15.
Okay, 15 does not confirm.
Damn.
Nah.
That's
Damn.
fuck. Damn. All right.
God damn.
That would be 11 damage.
All right, takes a 11 damage. All right, so it is.
Bludgeoning, if that means anything.
What was that?
So this is the mound's turn. So it's going to go to cleave if it gets the opportunity here. So it's going to go strike against Poe for a 13.
That's my AC.
That is your AC, exactly. Okay.
Because I was
Uh,
charging, so it's -2.
Oh, bums.
Oh man. Okay. And then he's going to go for a second attack because he gets 2 slams. 23. That's 11 points of damage on the first one, 14 on the second one. And since he connected on you, then he's going to go to make an additional attack against Charles.
Hey.
Now I want to make sure that I got this right. Cleve says if you hit, you deal damage normally and can make an additional attack against a foe that is adjacent to the first.
Actually,
So I can't do that.
you can't do the second attack because that'd be a full round action to get both attacks.
And am I
Okay.
really actually adjacent to him?
Yeah.
though?
No, you're
Yeah.
no longer adjacent to
You're
Poe.
adjacent to. Oh, okay.
No, I'm am I?
But that would be a full round.
No,
So I can't do
adjacent
that.
means next to.
Okay,
Not next
but
to you.
Yeah, so that cleave wouldn't work.
But I didn't move, so I still can't make a because I used both of my attacks. Is what you're saying?
You could make an attack on each of them. It's just you're taking up. You couldn't do a cleave action.
I could do one attack on him, one attack on him.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's his turn, and up next is Magi Kuyoki. He's a little freaked out to get anywhere close to this thing, so he's going to try to throw a dart.
I just realized we didn't really talk to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
because he was a weird hippie.
All right,
Oh,
he's like,
that's right.
He was just kind of like going along with everything, like, cool.
He's like, hey guys, don't worry, I got this one. And he just whips out this dart again, just whoosh, throws it through the air.
It's not very inspiring to have a dude with you that's got a bunch of lawn darts.
And he's like consistently high.
Yeah, so he's so he rolled a 20 with the evil eye. He connects, and that is going to be.
There's a cat.
I'm a cat man.
That's going to be 3 points of damage
Cat man can do
on
it.
the
So
old
cute.
shambling mound. Evelyn, you're up next.
It's not that funny.
It's funny to me.
It's funny.
Respect it.
Wait, I'm up next. I was at 6.
Yeah,
Oh my-
you're last.
Yeah,
you're
you're
last.
last.
Oh.
You
Well,
weren't
hot
first,
damn.
so you're last.
Well, hot damn.
You're finishing
Okay.
last.
Nice guy.
So, even though they're engaged in melee, I
Yeah.
am going to still try and shoot this guy because I don't want to get super close. 22.
22 is a hit.
3.
All right. So Evelyn pulls back that arrow, hits this plant mass, and now we're back to the
Some
top of the
leaves
order.
Come off.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
We're back to the top of the order here. Argyle, he's going to go and try to do another elemental blast because he does not want to get in close. I mean, he's just this little guy. Gets a 14, so he misses, and he kind of runs over to his good buddy Magi. Charles, you're up.
Lucky has another one of those flashbacks in his head of like remembering
Still
when
in the same room talking to him.
the same scene.
All right, Charles.
Trying to help my friend Poe out. I saw him get rocked pretty hard, like a hurricane. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
That
another
hurt.
swing at him. 16.
With the evil eye, that is a hit.
Nice.
Yeah. I did it, Pa.
Boo!
Well, 5 damage.
5 damage, chipping away at this guy. Lucky.
I'm going to snowball. That's not good. And 11.
Yep, that is a miss.
Yep.
Was there any other actions? Lucky?
I do a flip.
Backflip. All right, Poe.
You're gonna start rolling for these flips, damn
Lucky's
it.
doing a sweet backflip.
Spider.
We're gonna say doing a flip is like a DC 5, so you've got
he's-
+5 with the boots of Elvenkind, so it's all right.
Yeah.
You win this round.
Okay, and I'll win every other one too.
So you double flip.
So Poe, you took a wallop from this thing. You're up.
Yeah, I'm contemplating healing, but instead of healing, it's time to rage in song.
I'm so fucking tough.
I'm fucking tough.
So that's a standard action. So on your turn, you can decide to take the effects.
Okay.
I actually don't know if I'm gonna take that.
+1 to hit.
-1 to AC.
Okay. Is that your action?
That's basically all I can do. Yep.
Okay. So now it's the Shambling Mound's turn. Took a hit from Charles, so it's gonna go after Charles.
Can you not?
Charles,
that-
no!
That is a 20 on the die. So rolling to confirm here. 25.
Yep. I'm probably gonna die.
No,
49
Charles!
health. You're fine.
Okay. That is 25 points of damage.
You're dead.
Yeah, fuck you, Kevin. Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Magi, he's up, and he's going to... He's out of darts, So what he's going to do is he's just going to run up. I mean, he's seen you guys get hurt, and he likes you guys because you came and rescued him. So he's going to run up, take an attack of opportunity.
Sacrifice himself.
So let's see. That's the slam attack. It's 21 is a hit.
He's gonna die.
He takes 10 points of damage.
Yeah, he should not do that because if he dies, we're kind of. What's the point of us?
I'll just drag his body back to the kid.
Can't get information from a dead body.
But he goes to attack anyway. All right, and he misses. Okay.
What was he attacking him with?
His sickle. Evelyn, you're up.
Okay, I am still going to keep my distance, but shoot at this thing again. 11.
11. No, that is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. You like trying not to hit us, so you shoot above it.
Yeah. It just
All right.
whizzes by its head.
Yeah.
So we're back to round 3. This Mimimwa, or Argyle, I keep calling him Argyle. I need to call him Argyle. He goes up to do another elemental blast. Critical hit, or threat.
Yes.
Does confirm. And that's going to be 46, 18 points of damage. So, yeah, so this Mimimwa, this tiny little creature just, like, unleashes this blast of, like, water. And,
Drown.
and drowns this thing, just rots the roots. Charles, you're up, man.
I'm hurting pretty bad now that he just took me for half my health in one hit. So I'm pretty pissed. I'm like gripping my axe a little bit like harder, kind of like a snarl on my face, and I'm gonna take another swing at him.
Okay.
You taking the rating song? +1 to hit. You get. What's your. You get 8 hit points.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, but you will.
I hate you.
Like 8 temporary hit points.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, damn. That would be 27.
That's a hit.
Yeah, boy. That would be 10 damage.
10 damage, and this thing is just like
11.
if you could say
yeah,
that
11
this thing
damage.
was like bloodied as a mound of rotting vegetation, it's looking pretty bad.
You rot harder,
It's
you.
11 damage.
You go rot in hell, damn it.
11 damage?
Yes, because of the raging song.
Okay. Okay, yeah, this thing looks to be in bad shape, whatever a rotting pile of vegetation looks like when it's in bad shape.
It looks like a nice.
It looks like-
pile
it
of
looks nice.
garbage.
Yeah,
like-
it's getting greener. Lucky, you're up.
I see.
Yeah, you got your
Things.
comrades up there. They're just in pretty bad shape, especially Charles and
Do a flip.
this awesome magi guy, man. Just wants to be your buddy.
Hey, bro.
It keeps missing.
That was a good voice. Pose what Cambodia stoner. Hey, bro. Or he's
Totally.
like, cowabunga. You're blind.
I don't think that's gonna work on a shambling round.
You're fired.
Okay, Lucky steps up a little bit closer, and he's like, "Poe, you got this. Punch harder." And I'm gonna hex Fortune and give Poe Fortune.
Nice. All right, so that he gets to roll twice.
Yeah,
Okay.
take the higher result.
All right.
Punch.
Poe, Charles not looking good. Magi not looking good. You took a hit.
All right, so when I went to the rating song, I grew the claws, but I'm gonna keep holding my great club.
Oh, that's difficult.
Yeah, yeah. So
No, it's digging into the wood.
I'm
giving
still
better
gonna
grip.
Oh,
try
yeah,
and
yeah.
hit this thing with the great club
Okay.
with the fortune that I got. So here we go. We got a 17 and an 11. So I'm taking the 17 plus 8.
That is plenty.
All right. 10 plus 7. Minimum damage of 8.
All right.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got a feeling this thing's kind of on its last leg here.
Wait, this thing has legs?
Stumps.
Yeah.
Aw.
Ugh.
All right. So
Beating
it's,
up a paraplegic?
it's
It's in a wheelchair.
He doesn't need a seat.
it's going to attack Poe. 27. I guess that's
Hey, you got
a
that.
hit.
You got that +1 for me though.
That I do. I'm not
No,
next
never
to
mind.
you.
You're right. You're right.
You're right. You're
The
right.
other guy does.
And that
Alright.
is that is 10 points of damage. And since it was able to hit Poe, it's going to go and cleave.
Nope. Nope, I'm not next to anybody.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so it's going to.
Stop trying to cheat.
I
Cheater.
just don't understand that rule.
Adjacent to the foe that you're attacking.
Okay. All right, so then he's going to try to get Poe again, and that's a 19.
That's
oh,
a hit.
no.
Oh boy.
That is 4 points of damage, min damage.
Oh, man.
That could have been bad.
That could have been real
What does that
bad.
put you at now?
3.
Oh my gosh.
And when I go out of my raging song, I'm probably gonna go unconscious.
All right,
Just keep singing.
Just keep singing.
Magi.
Beat up,
He's up and he.
Oh shit! I do.
You heal.
I healed up 2 points.
Nice. So if you would have went under, you would have died.
No,
Or
he
you been okay.
if he fell out of his rage, he'd
He would-
lose the 3 points, and then
Okay.
he'd be like
I think
negative.
it's more
What's
than
your con at?
that. I'm 16.
Okay. So all right. Not in like super danger, but
No.
heading
but-
that way. Yeah.
Yeah. If
Okay.
we don't take this thing
Making my
out,
way
then
downtown.
Okay, so yeah, Magi, he's like he realizes he can't really run at this point, so he's gonna take another swing with his sickle, and he's pathetic, and he misses.
this guy, man,
Uh,
he's worthless.
All right, so Evelyn,
Okay.
you saw Poe get a decent hit on this thing,
Yes.
and this
And then
thing
get
looks
hit.
like, yeah, and then get hit, and this thing's shambling around pretty stupidly.
All right, I am going to move over slightly and try and finish this thing off.
Do
by
it, do
my
it,
arrow,
do
my
it, do
bow.
it.
That's your
Oh
D6
yeah.
there, champ.
Let me roll a d6.
Oh,
That could be.
no.
With the -4, it'll be 12.
Just tinks off
Shit
of
outta here.
Hey, what,
something.
what round are we on?
There's like a rock in it.
Uh,
You hit that rock.
we are at the end of round 3, getting ready to go to round 4.
Okay.
Okay, so Evelyn takes a shot, concerned for her friends, and just goes a little to the right. And this Argyle is going to take another shot with his elemental blast, and he misses.
No!
Charles,
I'm going to delay my action.
delaying your action. All right, bold move, Lucky.
I leave. No. I'm like, finish this thing off, Charles, and I'll hex you with fortune.
Now I'm going to take my action.
All right,
Just give me another D20. I'll just roll them both at the same time.
Do it.
How
Here we go.
economic with your
2
time.
ones. No.
No, I got a 21.
21's enough.
Max damage of 12.
Nice.
And this thing is the greenest pile of vegetation you have ever seen.
I sit there for about 5 minutes with my axe, just chopping at it until it looks like just a bunch of like chopped up leaves and sticks.
And Lucky walks up behind you and like puts a hand on your or a paw on your leg, and he's like, calm down, Charles. It's dead.
It almost killed me, man.
It's okay, man. We're alive, and it's not.
I'm at 1 HP.
Oh man, like after you go out of your rage.
Yeah.
wow.
Wow. Yeah, there's no. I mean, that
Let's
was
see.
that was dangerous. Whew.
We have some cure light wounds.
Yeah, I'm drinking
All of them.
Cure Light Wounds. Okay, there's 3 points. There's 9,
That was
10.
fun. I got a little hairy there for a minute.
Yeah, it was. There was a moment where I was like, okay, let's run away.
Yeah. As soon as he got hit twice and he got down to 3, I was like, because I was sitting over here watching it, I'm just like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Like, and then he hit me for 25 points.
Yeah, that's rough. If I would have gotten hit for, you got hit for 25.
25.
I'm at 31 total.
Literally, Kevin went, you're at 49 hit points, you're fine. Oh, natural 20, 25 points damage. I looked at him and went, I was like, really? Because I'm at 24 damage. I'm at 24 health
Alright,
now.
I used all my spells and all my potions. I'm back up to 29.
I'd be very cautious on how we move forward.
All right, yeah. So you guys just defeat this huge pile of vegetation, near death. Some of you. Magi not doing very well. What do you guys think about doing at this point?
Oh, he's not doing very well.
He got hit like twice. No, he doesn't
I
have
mean,
a lot
I
of
could
health.
give him the cure light wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, give him the cure light wounds.
I gave you
Alright.
a cure moderate.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, then cure moderate.
Okay.
But,
What is the
2d8 plus 1.
if you have a cure light, he probably doesn't need 2d8. So
I'm all out.
okay.
Yeah, Poe just wasted all of them.
Okay.
yeah, and he gave our only other cure moderate to an NPC.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll it then.
Why is he even with us?
I'll let you.
To help?
5. 12.
12 total. Okay.
12.
So yeah, that brings him back up to full health, and he's like, "Whoa, guys, thanks. I really needed that. I know I let you down back there, but
Bro,
Yeah.
I would anymore.
You did.
yeah.
I
thanks
pick
for
up
the,
some of this vegetation.
I can
and
see
say,
why you'd be
here,
upset,
smoke some
but-
more.
You know, I've got other abilities, but I just haven't rested in a while. So
Yeah, I bet.
Same.
Hey, let's just rest here.
Wait, does that mean he's been using his abilities while he's been in prison?
no,
Like,
no, he was like fatigued, like unable to sleep. So
okay.
yeah,
I was like, all you've been doing is resting.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He was like chained up in such a way that he wasn't able to really get a good night's sleep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we killed him.
Okay, onward.
And upward. Or
And
downward.
inward.
Oh.
All right, so you're gonna head back down south after having investigated this room.
Yes.
There's no more going north.
Well, you could go north,
Like outside?
but you would be back outside
Oh, okay.
where you had searched before.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's fine. Let's go south.
For the
Okay,
winter?
so you guys head back down, having not found anything, and to your right, you see the fountain again. To your left, you see another door. Inside of this door, you see a room that's about 20 by 25 feet, and to the eastward, the western end of this room, you see 8 irregularly shaped pillars of rock, each carved with unusual symbols lining, as I said, the western portion of this chamber. Open doorways are to the south.
Can anyone make out what the symbols mean?
That's going to be a knowledge check.
Kevin, you can do those.
I
Knowledge.
do that. Knowledge what?
Knowledge, nature, or religion.
9.
9.
What do you got?
Has
Yep.
that been like all of your knowledges recently?
I got engineering.
All less than
Yeah,
10.
they just look like some worn, weathered stones. Presumably, maybe some kind of tribute to something, but you're not sure what it is.
So what do you think, Poe?
That looks like church stuff.
Church stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
So you think it just looks like church stuff? That's all you're gonna give us?
That's all I know.
I put my hand in his shoulder. Go. You did all right.
Thanks.
I look at Lucky and I just go. I mouth like, no, he didn't. He's
Lucky
no help.
just kind of like like turns his head. That was a visual gag. Shouldn't do that on a podcast.
For all our video watchers,
Yeah.
video listeners, you know.
Video listeners and our audio watchers.
Hey man.
Drinking food and eating beer.
Okay, so anything else? Not much else you want to do in this room. Head south some more.
Yep.
Okay, so you head through the doorway. Again, no ceilings in these areas. You're still getting rained on. And you come into a room, you see 4 thin pairs of pillars rising 20 feet to the top of the chamber walls. In between these pillars, you see dozens of red silk cords connecting them in pairs. And they're just kind of fluttering in the wind. The strands are all frayed from time. You see small bangles and chimes hanging from these ropes, just jangling in the wind. There are some broken bones lying scattered throughout the room, and there's another doorway to the southwest.
Lucky's eyes light up when he sees the bones.
Okay.
So he rushes forward and starts chewing on one.
Okay.
Lucky, get those out of your mouth. You don't know there's been. I kind of walk over and try to like pull it out of his mouth.
And he's like playing tug of war with
Like,
you.
Lucky, I'm not trying to play a game. But, like, get out of your mouth.
And he like yanks it back.
I'm like, dogs will be dogs, I guess.
I'm sorry, I just really like bones.
Bone one man can do it, then so.
So, I would like to do a perception check in here for anything else, and other than that, if there's nothing here, I just want to move forward.
Yeah, everybody roll a perception check.
Okay.
I do that.
Hey, Lucky, try to
Poorly.
roll a good perception.
No. Okay, 19.
I got a
19.
1.
One.
So
21.
That's
21.
a 4.
What about
20
Evelyn?
27, 29 if it's a trap.
Okay. Everybody except Charles, who was still busy trying to wring away this bone from Lucky. You start to notice these intensifying sounds. The wind's picking up. The chimes start clanging loudly together. You hear these quiet prayers.
Oh, that's not creepy.
Praying to Gazra. And you all need to roll a will save. DC 14.
Oh, man.
I have
I'm
the
really
holy symbol of
bad.
Gazra on me. Does that help?
No.
Damn it.
Oh, it doesn't work for me.
Natural 20.
Natural
24.
24.
17.
17.
13.
13. Evelyn.
6.
6.
Oh,
okay.
boy.
I have no
Um,
bonuses for my will.
Why didn't you take... You could have had that necklace then.
Because we never needed it until now.
Well,
Okay, so Lucky and you said you got 21.
What?
Who got the?
I had a 24.
Okay,
On
who
the
else?
Will save?
Yeah.
11.
What'd you get?
17.
Or 13.
And I have 6.
Okay, Lucky, Charles, distracted by the bone tug of war. You are safe. Evelyn and Poe, you are overcome with shame and horror.
Oh, boy.
At having unwittingly betrayed Gazra. Because of this, you suffer a -4 penalty on all saving throws,
Oh,
as
wow.
well as on all wisdom and charisma-based skill checks. Now, this is a haunt, so you did notice it. So if you have a way to destroy that, we can negate that. But otherwise, yeah, you guys suffer this penalty.
Damn.
You said -4 to saving throws and charisma.
It's a -4 penalty on all saving throws, as well as on all wisdom and charisma-based skill checks.
Alright.
These are going to persist until removed with a break enchantment or remove curse spell, or until the haunt is permanently destroyed.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's insane.
Poe,
You.
you're experiencing all this. Go ahead and give me a knowledge religion.
Yeah, boy.
That's a natural 1.
Natural 1. Okay.
What's
Yeah.
religion?
You dumb.
So yeah, you're just overcome with this shame and guilt at having betrayed this god, and you can't even think about like what this room is all about at this point.
I imagine us like kind of like trembling and like I don't know, just not being able to think straight. Yeah, we're scared.
Yo, what's Poe doing?
Penis pants.
So you're just like standing there peeing and I'm trembling like what? Oh, I'm so sorry.
And like me and Charles are still kind of wrestling over the bone, and then it just kind of like
You
We-
smell pee.
we kind of like stop and look over at you two.
Hey, Poe, are you okay?
What's going on?
I take the moment to finally like pull the bone out of his mouth. I go, finally.
And then I stand up on my hind legs, and I'm like trying to still bite at it.
I like Lucky. I think something's up with these two.
Oh,
Like, enough with this.
can I have the bone?
No, we'll give it later. I just kind of like put it in my pocket.
Fine. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Hold on, Chris. Can I roll a sleight of hand?
Yes,
I swear to God.
please. He's gonna win.
How do
Not sleight of hand. What would it be? Just stealth?
I thought it was sleight of hand.
I think-
to try to take it back. Right?
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
What is this?
Yeah, a DC 10 sleight of hand check lets you palm a coin-sized unattended object, performing a minor feat. Blah blah blah. Also has
Okay,
a DC.
more so stealth. I like want to get one of the other bones off of the ground without him
Oh.
seeing.
Okay, so you would roll stealth. He would roll perception.
Okay.
Evelyn and Poe are like, ah!
You're
You
going
guys
through a
are-
mental breakdown, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, I just really want to bone.
He ain't noticing shit.
I rolled a 13 for a modified 20.
Got an 11.
All right, lucky you snag a bone. Charles is busy gloating over the one he actually took from you earlier.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
What, was
I like slide it into my harness, like without you noticing.
Seriously, Lucky, something's going on with these guys. Like, we need to figure out what it is. Like, it's I turn back and I see you, like, messing with your strap.
You see a bone sticking out of my harness.
Can I percept to see if I see it?
Can you to see if you see it?
Yeah.
No, you already had your chance at the
No!
Oh, okay.
perception.
What was the effect again that you said?
Like, what do you actually feel?
Yeah.
You're just overcome with like this immense like guilt and shame and regret at having betrayed your own god.
So I pull out that holy symbol that I got. I was like, no, Guzra. He starts like kissing the holy symbol.
Oh my
Forgive me, Guzra! That's hilarious.
Oh man, Poe becomes more lovable by the episode. Yeah, so how do you guys want to handle that?
I mean, I'm fine.
Screw you guys. I'm going to the next room.
I was gonna say I'm like
need
in
to
the
tell a joke.
fetal position, but I
You're
almost
like in the
said
middle of like
fecal.
crying over this god. You're gonna tell a joke?
Yeah, I
You
need
try
a
to
joke.
appease the god, like he's gonna start telling a joke.
But I also have a -4 on this check, so
Well, it doesn't matter because all your jokes are gonna be, you know. All right. Oh.
it's 11. All right. He says, let me think of one. Okay, I wrote this one earlier. If I see a beautiful woman walking down the street, a pretty lady, I'll yell, "Homo!" She can't get pissed, and I still get the pleasure of yelling at her.
What?
Okay.
Was that a joke or just your plan for like when you get out of here? He's gonna walk over to Hamsa, Homo, like, like.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear me though?
What?
So
Earlier I said I was gonna say I'm in the fetal position, but I almost said fecal.
Oh.
I usually find myself in the fecal position.
Lucky Charles, do you like go over to investigate what's going on with your comrades here? Or?
I just see Poe kissing and telling jokes to a holy symbol, and Evelyn on the ground crying. And I look at Lucky and go, "So are they just upset that we got to have fun and they didn't, or?"
And Lucky's just like backing away from them, like one step at a time, very slowly.
I kind of walk over to Poe. I go, "Hey," like I kind of put my arm around him, like, "You okay, buddy?" Like,
Don't touch him.
or not.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get whatever weird disease he's got now.
It's like I look over at Lucky and it's like, "All right, just stay here. Watch him. I'm gonna go walk up to him." I'm like slowly walking up, like, "Poe, bud."
As soon as your back's turned, I pull that bone out of my harness and start chewing on it.
I go, "You okay?" I kind of like put my hand on his shoulder. I go, "Hey, man."
He's like holding the holy symbol. He's like,
I kind of like turn back around and see Lucky. I go,
I like put the bone back
I go.
immediately.
It's like I turn. Hey, Lucky.
Nothing?
It's like a power struggle between Lucky and Charles.
Well, nothing.
Huh?
What do you mean nothing?
What do you mean nothing?
Well, I kind of turned around and you were like hiding something and you said nothing. I was asking that like something's up.
I don't think that's...
Lucky,
Yeah.
are you hiding something from me?
No.
I kind of like instinctively reach down in my pocket where like that bone was, and I go, "Okay," and I go, "I want you to be honest with me. Like we're buddy cops, man. Like we can't be lying to each other."
Yeah, I gotcha. Man, Evelyn's looking pretty bad.
I kind of look over, like she's literally crying on the floor. Yeah, like
Yeah, that's... We should probably get out of here.
where do you want to go?
I mean, what are our options in the room? Like, is there a door out of this room?
There's a door, to the southwest
Okay.
that you could go out of.
Are we just gonna leave them, or are we gonna like push
They're-
them along?
They're well enough. I mean, they could. I mean, they're just depressed and sad, but they're not like
Same.
incapacitated.
Yeah. So I like pick up another one of these like bones that's laying on the ground. And
Lucky, you put that back.
Charles,
Lucky,
I got this.
Lucky. These are like people's remains. You can't just desecrate them like this.
They don't need them.
But it's just it's a. I don't know if you know like how long you've known about like human customs or like this, but you don't just go into like you don't just take this. Like this is a resting place. You could like disturb spirits or what have you.
I'll bury it after I'm done with it. How about that?
Will you bury it?
Yeah, I'm a dog.
Can I sense motive that?
Sure.
It's a 19.
I mean, I'd say I'm fairly truthful about if I was done with it, I'll bury it.
After you eat half of it.
After I gnaw on it for a while. I think
kinda-
Lucky's being truthful about that.
Okay, I kind of like squint my eyes and I'm like, yeah, you mean like when we're done with it, like as in like right now, like you're gonna go bury it.
When I'm done with it, in the near future.
What's the near future?
I don't know, like maybe 10 or 12 bites.
12. I'm sorry, did you say bites?
Hmm?
You said bites? Did I hear you correctly?
What?
You said bites. You said you'll be done with it in 10 to 12 bites.
Yes.
No, you can't eat it.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, you can't chew on
Just
it.
get chew on it a little bit, Charles.
Lucky, you're not picking up what I'm saying, my man.
I don't think you're picking up what I'm saying.
Look, I get it, you're a dog. You do dog stuff, but this is from like you can't desecrate this. We're in a temple for a god, for heaven's sake. Put the bones back.
No.
Why are you fighting me on this?
Why are you fighting me on this?
I kind of Charles just throws his hands up and go, whatever, let's just get on with it. I like grab Poe by the hand, I'm like, come on, Poe, and I like walk to the door.
And I walk over to Evelyn and I kneel down by her. It's kind of awkward because my dog legs, but I kneel down and I'm like, come on, Evelyn, you can chew on my bone.
Okay, Evelyn's a little like.
Well,
She appreciates.
whatever.
She appreciates the gesture and realizes it's from a dog, and she's like,
He's just being very sincere
Right,
about
right.
it, like he's got his
Right.
paw on your
Like-
shoulder.
like, thank you, and then just kind of like pick myself up and walk with them, but I'm still very sad.
And then as
You don't want it?
No, it's okay.
Okay,
It's okay.
I'll save it for later. Like, put it in my heart.
Put it back, Lucky.
Fine, I take it and I toss it. But I still have
as
the
you
other
still
one
have the other
stirred
one.
in my harness.
as me and Charles are leaving, I hold the holy symbol of Gazra up to him. He's like, "Can you tell Goosra that I did good?"
Oh, by the way, I take the bone out of my pocket and I also like throw it back. Or
Okay.
I walk it over and place it down and kind of just like make sure everything's okay, and then I leave. And I walk up, I go, "What was that, Poe?"
Can you tell Goosra I did good?
I kind of like grab the holy symbol and like glance over at Lucky, and I just kind of like shrug, like,
I just kind of like nod. Like I have two paws up and I just kind of like,
what was the
I don't know.
deity's name?
Gazra.
I go, Gazra? Poe did okay. He did good. And I kind of hand it back to him, and like I like wrap my arm around. I'm like, "Come on, buddy, let's go." I'm like patting his back, and I'm like walking him out the door.
He's feeling better about himself.
Okay, so as you're heading out to the door to the southwest,
yeah.
right in the threshold there, you notice the piece of paper. It's strangely
Out of order.
out of order. It's so legible. It reads, "Chitali has betrayed our souls to the Duchess of All Winds, and now we hide like rats in the very home we have built, meeting to determine how we may save our souls from the man we followed into this forsaken jungle. Our spirits are broken, and our remaining days, I fear, are too short in number. Gazra, find it in your infinite fairness to spare our wretched spirits for our hubris and blindness, for I lack the depths of courage to forgive myself."
Well, all right then.
And so you head into the next room. In the next room, it's about 15 by 25 feet long. On the opposite wall, you see two human-sized stone statues standing in the corners of this area, their features undefined and smoothed by age. Scattered chunks of stone mar the floor, while larger rooms visible to the north are visible. Visible.
Visible.
Visible.
I would
So
say
there's
I'd
statues.
Yeah, and they're pretty worn and weathered. You kind of get the idea that they're just like a tribute to some maybe deity or, some higher up, but it's kind of hard to tell what exactly it is.
The player in me tells me that those are animated statues,
But Lucky
but the lucky in me has
says,
a
I'm
bone.
going to go pee on them.
I'm gonna pee on these statues.
I will find that bone. I don't care if we're back in present tense. I will return it.
I can't wait for that to happen.
You started that out, and I thought it was going to be like the Liam Neeson, like...
I have a very particular set of skills. I will find that bone. I will return it. Because I'm the bone man.
Yeah, although, like, my head's not, like, in the right place right now, I want to make a perception check and check these statues out a little bit more.
Okay.
Can we make a knowledge check on it?
Yeah, you can.
Obviously, my head is not in the right place right now. A 10.
It's up your butt.
Another 9.
That's right.
Another 9.
Wow, dude, you're rolling right now.
Yep.
And you got a 10.
Poorly.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this room just seems like you kind of get the idea that maybe it was a place of worship, but you don't really know anything else beyond that.
Okay.
Lucky, are you going to pee on him?
Lucky, I swear to God, if you pee on these, I will be very upset with you.
I would like to detect.
You have to sleep with Poe.
Okay.
How cool are they?
How cool?
Yeah.
Like, appearance-wise, like, are they pretty
Aesthetically,
rad looking?
How cool do they look?
They're kind of like a green color, but they're completely weathered. They're smooth. Just kind of, you can't really tell what they are anymore.
Yeah.
So I guess I'd say they're not that cool anymore.
Oh, okay. What were you gonna do?
Detect magic.
Okay, you don't detect any magic.
Yeah. So I walk over
no
towards them
Okay.
and I sniff them a little bit. And I kind of look them over. And I'm like, nah, I don't want these. And I walk away from them.
They aren't good enough.
What?
No, just kidding.
I'm kind of like I was kind of like squinting, like watching Lucky the whole time. Like, I swear to fucking God, if you goddamn pee on these damn statues, I'm gonna be livid. I'll spray you with the bottle again. I'm gonna spray you with the bottle again. You smell like wet dog. I'm gonna stick you with Poe, and you can sleep with him.
Oh,
I'm
God.
pretty sure he smells like wet dog.
He
We've
smells
been
like
rained on
100 wet dogs.
Oh God, that is a very foul odor I never want to smell.
God.
Okay, so
Half of them are dead dogs.
Oh,
that's depressing.
just sad. No, I got.
That's how bad it smells, though.
I mean, you're a dog.
I know.
You're smelling like 50 of your dead comrades.
No, Poe smells like that.
I
I
know.
smell like one wet dog.
Yeah, but you're like smelling all of that like way more intensely than any of us.
I know. It's really bad.
Do you still remember fondly of your time with Argyle?
Yeah. I think back. There's just a black and white scene in Flash.
again.
It's just me standing there talking to the lizard folk.
In the arms of an angel. Glad we're both on the same page there.
Yeah. It's good.
Is there... I'm going to look to see if there's anything else of interest, like in this. I was focusing on the statues. Didn't really know much about that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
there's not much you can really determine from these things. They're just unrecognizable at this point.
Okay. Well, I mean, the rest of the area?
Yeah, the room is
Okay.
pretty well empty except for those 2 statues, and then there's another doorway to the north.
Okay.
All right, let's continue on.
Yeah, continue on.
Okay, so you head up north, and you enter a room. A sturdy green obelisk rises from the center of this chamber to a height of 40 feet, and a corroded metal pole extends another 20 feet from its pinnacle, connected by interlinking chains to 4 smaller rods driven into the ground. A skeleton wearing a wooden mask rests at the base of the monument, one arm clutched around one of the smaller rods. and another holding a circular green stone disc.
I'm going to check for traps.
Okay.
It's all a trap.
That was great. So 14 for the trap.
Okay. You don't detect any traps.
This is probably DC 15.
Right.
All right. Who wants to grab it?
Poe.
I grab it.
Wait,
All right.
What are you grabbing?
This circular.
Circular disc.
Probably
Oh.
the half of this symbol.
So Poe walks up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wow, the one that kind of gets all the clues first goes, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we were looking for. He got distracted by the bones and so he's
I'm distracted by the mask. Can I take that?
Yeah.
Stop desecrating dead bodies.
I'm not peeing on it. I'm just taking a mask.
Why do you want it? You can't. Why would it even fit you? Oh my god! I can just see the end of your fucking snout and just some stupid mask. What's the wooden mask look like?
It's just flat. It's got 2 eye slits and then like a mouth.
I take it.
So, I mean, you couldn't even stick your nose through.
I just like see him walk over. I'm like, Lucky, what are you doing?
I don't know. It's cool. Can I spellcraft it?
Yeah, yeah.
Detect magic.
You don't detect any magic.
No
Oh.
magic.
Okay.
There's no magic. here.
Just a wooden mask.
But I like it.
It's like a stick.
He's
but
not
it's a
going to use
mask.
it.
Oh, that's a little poor taste, but you're right.
Look, I won't take any of the bones.
So
That
you,
was
not.
a yawn. I'm sorry.
so Poe, amidst all of his despair and sadness, takes the lead and reaches for this seal,
Goozra, I'm sorry.
praying to Guzra, and there's a strike of lightning, and all of a sudden you see these two, like, they almost look like dark storm clouds just roiling in front of you,
put it
come
back.
come out of this obelisk, and
Takesy backsies.
yeah, you see these two lightning elementals, thunder and lightning, just roiling inside them as they charge for you. We'll see you next time.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit, we're gonna die.
Thanks, Poe.
That's why I put it back.
Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.